All right, it is mini session week. It's day 2, and I am live. If you are watching the replay, welcome. Those of you who are watching in the future, welcome. Hashtag replay so that I can see you're watching. I will continue leaving these up forever, and so you're able to watch them at your convenience, and it just gives me an idea of who's watching. If you are live, say hello. Tell me something in the comments, say hello, so I can make sure that our comments are, because this is no fun when I'm by myself. So those of you who are tuning in, I see you coming in, say hello so I know that it's working. Hello. Okay, Megan Jones said good morning. Okay, now I feel a lot better. And you know, the comments don't work, and then it's like I can't hang out with my friends and see what y'all are saying. All right, good morning, Haley. Hey, Stacy. Okay, yay, it's working. All right, so it's mini session week, which means a few things. Number one, all I'm going to be talking about this week is mini sessions, because I believe heavily in them. And we dedicate 2 weeks out of the year, 1 week in spring and 1 week in the fall, to do nothing else but talk about mini sessions, because it's like I'm like raising awareness for the importance of knowing about mini sessions, knowing the importance of mini sessions, knowing the reasons why you need to be doing mini sessions, especially if you're in your first few years, which I know most of us are. That's what this community is all about. We help brand new photographers change their life, grow their business with the camera that they already own. So again, if you're tuning in, say hello. Reminding everybody, it's mini session week. We are entering April 1st, quarter 2. We're getting out of winter and springing into quarter 2. Flowers are blossoming. The sun is coming out. Which means people are going to be getting interested in photos again. There's something about the sun and our vitamin D when it hits our face. Us mamas are like, we need pictures of our babies. We need updated pictures for fall. Like, kids change so much. We all bought new Easter outfits. So it's a really, really good reason why us as business owners and photographers need to capitalize on this feeling. Which is why I preach and I teach the importance of hosting mini sessions at least twice a year, in the fall and the spring. Yesterday, I talked about the 3 reasons why you should be doing mini sessions, even if like you're not in your first couple of years. And so if you haven't watched that video, go back and watch that video first. I'm basically going to convince you why you need to do mini sessions. And then today we're going to be talking about the one mistake most, even me included, I did it too, most new photographers make whenever they're first starting out, and the solution on how to fix it. So let me see who's here. Give a few shout outs. Amanda Brandt, Kaylee, Keisha, Alicia. Oh, thank you. This shirt was from our spring 2020 mastermind. Ladies, this was actually a gift. This is like one of my favorite shirts because I didn't make it. It was like a gift to me, and like they all like put all my sayings on the back. It's so sweet. All right, Kayla's here, Melissa's here, Amber's here. Cool. Okay, we're all here, and I see we almost have 30 people in, which means I'm going to go ahead and begin without any further ado. Let's talk about the number 1 mistake most all new photographers make whenever they're trying to book up mini sessions, and the solution on how to fix it. So you guys, when I was first starting out, and y'all give me some hearts or comments if this was you too. When I was first starting out, I saw, it was at the time it was in the fall, I saw all these cute Pinterest things with pumpkins and you know, fall whatever, with the family sitting in front or the kids sitting in front. And then I saw other photographers in my area with these themed minis. And so I thought that's what I'm supposed to do. That's what photographers do. You have to spend all this money set up this elaborate themed display, and then post a picture of that display, and then post it out on Facebook, and then say like, hey, now booking fall minis or pumpkin patch minis or whatever the theme is. And I was expecting a flood of inquiries to come in because I had spent all this time, energy, effort, and money on this elaborate themed mini session. And the problem was I only got about 2, and one of them was my own family. And so I was like, man, this is so hard. I spent like $50 on all these pumpkins and this stuff, and like, I don't have $50. And so once I like learned that I don't have to do what everybody else is doing, I'm just going to do what I want to do anyways. And let me just say, I freaking hate themes. Like, it's just not who I am. And so what I did, what my mistake was, I only spoke to a small group of people. I only spoke to the moms who wanted a pumpkin patch background to put Johnny in front of for a photo. I only spoke to a handful of people, which means like, even if I market my butt off and tell everybody how amazing my pumpkin patch theme is, it still doesn't matter if I'm only talking to a small group of people. And so what I did instead was I went to my local park. It's called North Park. So if you're in Louisiana in the Denham Springs area, you know what I'm talking about. And I found a cute little spot with a tree hanging. The light was coming through. It was really, really pretty. And again, I didn't really know a lot about light at the time, but like, I remember saying like, oh, that's a really pretty spot. There was like a little lake. And then I did it again. I brought the twins out there. I took a picture, and then I was like, man, this looks really good. I then called my best friend who was pregnant at the time, and she had like a 2-year-old as well. And so I called my friend. I was like, hey, can you please come with your husband, your pregnant belly, and your cute little 2-year-old daughter, and can you please just come and meet me at North Park one Sunday morning before church, and I snap a few pictures of you, just like a practice session. And that's what I did. And I took pictures of my friend in just this beautiful location. And I posted pictures of the family, of the daughter, of her pregnant belly, and of them two together. And I posted it again. This was like 1 week difference, you guys. I'm not a better photographer. I didn't upgrade my gear. I just changed what I was doing and who I was talking to. So then when I posted the pictures again, I posted a picture, now booking, mini sessions, October 5th, whatever it was. And I posted a picture of their family. So who am I speaking to here? I'm speaking to families, moms who want updated photos, and I just called them fall mini sessions. The next day, I posted a picture of just her and her baby bump. So who was I speaking to when I posted this picture? Hey, new mamas, are you ready to take your maternity photos at our fall mini sessions? Click here to sign up. And you guys, that week, my inbox was full because I wasn't just talking to the mom who wanted to put Johnny in front of the fall pumpkin patch mini setup that I spent $50 on. I was talking to the family, the moms who wanted updated family pictures. I was talking to the couple who wanted updated anniversary pictures when I was posting just Megan and Hayden. I was talking to the women who had babies inside of their bellies and needed some maternity photos, but didn't want to spend all this money on a full session or spend an hour taking pictures. They just wanted a quick session to document what their belly looked like at the time. And then I took just photos of the 2-year-old and I posted that picture. And so what I'm trying to say is, your mistake, if you are theming too soon in your business, if you're brand new, like, I want to encourage you just to find a beautiful location. Just find a beautiful location and make it generic so that when you're marketing these spring mini sessions and you can show that it's not just for Johnny, this is for families to update their family photos as we, you know, enter the summer. This is for you to document your anniversary or an engagement session or a couples session. If you want to, you know, have a fun date night that night and have a mini session and then go to dinner after. This is for those who are, you know, 7 months pregnant and want to document some maternity photos but don't want to spend a ton of time standing on their swollen feet. This is for moms who just need graduation photos of their senior boy who don't want to have a senior session. But I can't even count how many senior boys I've done for mini sessions because it's just 20 minutes and it's just for mama. And that's all who's going to see it. Senior sessions, kindergarten graduation, like you speak to everyone and you funnel everyone into your one spring mini session day. And guess what? When you book up those, you open up another spring mini session day. And when you book up those, you open another spring mini session day. And you take maternity, couples, families, seniors, and everybody in between who just wants to document life. And that is the solution for probably why you're not booking if you are constantly trying to come up with a new theme. Now, if you are someone who is into themes and loves themes and is booking and you're profiting or you're making 6 figures because you're the theme girl in your town, then forget everything that I'm saying because we need you. That we do need a few people out there who are the queen of themes. But if you are not, and you're like, why am I not booking? I just spent all this money on this Easter bunny setup with eggs and fake grass and all this stuff, and like I've gotten 2 inquiries. Maybe you're just talking to the mom who wants to put Johnny with the Easter bunny. But what if you could talk to everyone? And you can get everyone in front of your camera. And this is how it works with what I talked about yesterday with the who you know marketing strategy. When you take photos of couples and maternity and seniors with their, you know, senior mom and, you know, family, when you're taking a lot of different types of people and you're wanting to get into the wedding world, guess what? That couple who was just a couple at the time, they're going to call you. That mama who their neighbor, you know, just got, you know, engaged, they're going to call you because you get to know everybody. So this is my biggest tip for you. And so if you have not been booking well, or you're just like stressed out of the thought of buying theme stuff, getting the right kind of theme stuff, like ordering the theme stuff, getting it delivered, like placing it somewhere, finding a location to put your theme stuff. If this is totally overwhelming you and stressing you out, just stop. I give you permission to just stop and just go and find a beautiful location. Call your best friend and say, hey, can I take some pretty pictures for free in front of this pretty location so I can market my mini sessions and get some bookings this season. And then just do it. While you're there, here's a little pro tip. While you're there, take some behind the scene photos or videos of doing what you're doing. Set up your camera, set up your iPhone on your camera bag and just take some videos of what you're doing. All of those is market, like everything that you do with this, Instagram, boomerang, behind the scenes, time lapse, photos, videos, that's going to help book you even more because people want to see what it looks like to work with you. So if you're having the #1 mistake that most new photographers make is theming their minis and they're only talking to one person. So the solution is to not theme. Find a beautiful location, do your mini sessions there and see if that works and if that helps. But also remember, you cannot promote and market an empty product. You have to at least do one free session for marketing material so that you can use it as bait to throw out into the internet and get people to sign up. Because people need to see what the product, what their photo is going to look like. They need to imagine their family plucked into that photo. And that's why you need to do a free session first. So I hope this helps. If you are, wanting to do mini sessions this weekend, next weekend, the following weekend, just call them spring mini sessions and say maternity, couples, families, seniors, and then post a different picture each day of a senior, of a family, of a maternity photo, of a couple, and just say now booking spring minis, 2 spots left, 1 spot left. So I hope this helps. I am super excited for you guys who have already decided to get inside the mini session course. I talk about this plus a ton more. And so this week only, the mini session course, if you're wanting to do, if you're really wanting to do this and make some money and do it the right way, get inside the mini session course and you can get her 50% off. 50% off. Use code MINI50, M-I-N-I, 50 when you go check out, and it comes around $198 to get potential thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars in the next couple of weeks. I've seen it. I've lived it. I am a product of mini sessions, and so is a lot of the mini session course students. They implement what I teach them in the course, and they spend $198, and some of them have spent $400 to $500 on this course. They spend this money as an investment with the knowledge, the skills, the tools, the posing systems, the marketing strategies, and everything else that comes with the course. They implement it, and in return, they get thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars in just one season. It skyrockets their business. It gives them momentum. They gain confidence. They have all this marketing potential with all these new portfolio work. They now know their community. And so you guys, I was just talking to my husband about this. He's like, is mini sessions really like a sexy topic to talk about? And I'm like, for me, it is. Because for me, it changed my freaking life. And if I wouldn't have done mini sessions, you wouldn't be sitting here right next to me. If I wouldn't have done mini sessions, I would have never been able to be a wedding photographer because I didn't know my community and all the people that came through and got in front of my lens, which then gave me bookings for weddings. So, is mini session a sexy topic to talk about? Probably not for most people, but for me it is. And that's why I made a course about it. And I believe in it, and I know that it can help you, and it can skyrocket your business. It could show your community that you're now a photographer. It can also teach your husband, your spouse, your parents, or whoever it is that is maybe second guessing this whole photography thing, that it's profitable and I'm good at it and it works. So that is my preacher moment for you guys. I strongly believe in this course. I want you to get inside of it, and I'm trying to help you out this week. Use code MINI50 to get 50% off. So I hope this little training helped you guys. I'm going to go ahead and end this video so that the replay watchers, won't have a long drawn out video. But again, if you have any questions while you're watching the replay or right now, go ahead and put them in the comments. I'll go ahead and comment and answer your questions as I see them. So I love you guys. Happy mini session week. This is day 2. If you missed day 1, go back and rewatch day 1. It's posted in this group. And I'm excited. I'm excited to see who else joins our course group this week. So use code MINI50. I'll put the link up in here, and it expires for a good day.